Greetings, Jedis. This is Captain Rex, and you're watching Star Wars Nut 77, home of the Star Wars memorabilia reviews. Move out!
How you doing? My name is John. Welcome back to another Star Wars review. This is part 2 of my Star Wars Micro Machines video. First part, I'll put a link right up here. You guys can check it out. I did a review over some of the vehicles. I did the 4 playsets up front. This video, I'm going to go over some more playsets. These are the kind of fold-out playsets. Also going to show you the really cool Millennium Falcon playset. In part 3, I'm going to do some more video reviews over some exclusive harder to find Micro Machine sets that I own, as well as show you a closer look at some of the individual figurines. So that will conclude my trilogy, so to speak, of my Star Wars Micro Machines video, and this is part 2, so let's take a closer look. In front of me is what I'm going to review for part 2, Star Wars Micro Machines reviews. On the right here, this came out in 1996. This was more for display purposes. These were mini kind of heads, so to speak. They'd open up and you come with an individual figurine. You get Greedo, Nien and Tusken Raider. Got Yoda on the cover there on the left, and on the back it shows there's 4 sets. It shows the other 3 sets. It talks a little about each figure. These are more for display purposes. Okay, got this at FAO Schwartz. Came out in 1996 by Gloob. Gloob actually started the Micro Machines series in the 80s and started the Star Wars Micro Machines series in 1994. Ran up until about the late 90s when Hasbro eventually took over Gloob and bought them out. These were 3 of these figureheads. These came out in 1994. I'm missing this one. R2-D2 is incomplete. Obviously, I'm missing the cover here, his front face area. But these are really cool because they actually fold out to individual scenes, which is really neat. Each one has a copyright on the back. They each say 94, and you can use them for display. And they also came with figures and vehicles, and you get the Millennium Falcon. So let's take a closer look at each one of these individually. Starting with R2-D2. This is really cool. This is how it actually unfolds. And you get the trap door here. This thing doesn't really want to stay up very easily, but you got Luke Skywalker and Jedi Knight, and basically he would go on here, and Jabba would flip the switch, and that would basically set the trap door. He would fall. This is the Rancor right here. And this gate opens up. You just pull it on here like that, and that recreates the scene. So pretty detailed. The stickers that you came with, you actually had to apply the sticker separately. There's Jabba the Hutt with Salacious Crumb. You got Lando in disguise. Boba Fett's there in the back, and so is Bosch, that's Princess Leia in disguise to the left there as well. You can see the detail is really cool. One of my favorite sets for sure. Here is Darth Vader. This is the Empire Strikes Back Bespin scene. Same kind of thing. You can see the latch here. Actually comes apart and he opens up. So let's open it up and see what comes inside. And on the back, I am missing one thing. There's 2 window doors here that I'm missing that fell off over the years, and those are missing. But other than that, this is pretty well complete. Copyright 1994 on the back. Now this is what the Darth Vader looks like when you open him up. It comes with a Slave 1. It would actually go here on the bottom there. This thing actually folds up like so when you put it away. Here is Han and Carbonite. This is kind of cool. You actually twist this thing right here, and it actually rises. So that's kind of cool. That's really cool. Okay, kind of recreate the movie in that sense. You got Boba Fett. You got this is Chewbacca with C-3PO. See if we can focus on that. I mean, the detail of these little figures are really amazing. And you recreate the scene with there's Luke and Darth Vader battling it out up front there. Okay, and this actually, there's a flip on the back, and like I said before, there's actually 2 windows here. And when you hit the switch trigger here, actually it's supposed to bring this and like break open the window, kind of recreate the scene there. So that's really cool. This is a really cool set. I really like some of the features, especially the carbonite scene there. So that is Darth Vader Bespin. Here is C-3PO. This is the last like set kind of like this that I have, and this is part of the New Hope series. This is the cantina scene. You can see the attention to detail of C-3PO is really good. On the back, you have the copyright 1994. These all came out at the same time. And to open it up, you actually flip on the mouth here with the trigger. It opens up like this. That's really cool. So let's kind of see how it looks like inside. Here's the set opened up. It has a Millennium Falcon hangar bay. There's a little hole here, peg, and actually you can balance, put the peg in there, and the Millennium Falcon just fits right there nicely. And it comes with 3 aliens creatures. You have this guy. I don't recall their names off the top of my head, but these are all characters from The New Hope in the scene, cantina scene anyway. Pretty amazing how they paint these things so small. I think this is Cabe. That's his name. And then you also have here's Chewbacca sitting down in the corner. He doesn't move, his legs don't bend or anything like that. I mean, you can't really move his legs, so he's automatically always sitting. I'm missing this Greedo, sit-down Greedo, but you have a sit-down Han Solo. And let me tilt it like this so you can kind of see a better look at it. There's a lever here in the back, and this actually opens up the door, so I'll show you what that looks like on the other side. You can open up the doors, like kind of recreate someone coming in, the cantina. Another really cool feature is you're supposed to put Greedo here on the seat right here. And if you push down on the table here, it recreates the whole shooting scene. So watch what happens. Get an angle, you can see it. So it actually shoots back. It's kind of cool. Like that. So that's really neat. Kind of very, very creative. This is a really cool set as well. I really like it. The last set I'm going to show you is this Millennium Falcon. This is Micro Machines Space Millennium Falcon. And you can chance to win this 24 karat gold solid Millennium Falcon 1 of 400, which is pretty valuable now. I don't have one. And you got this kid, you can see in the corner, you got this kid playing with it. And it actually unfolds like the other sets I showed you. It came out in 1995. I don't recall how much it sold for. It comes with 9 figures plus a Star Wars vehicle. It comes with a Y-wing fighter and a Minot creature. And this is what it looks like when it's unfolded. These are sets I've showed you previously, and some more. You have Tatooine, which I don't have. Which I didn't show you, but I showed you these 4 previously. These are the 3 I just showed you in this video. You have 2 more, Stormtrooper, Death Star, and Chewbacca Endor. Okay. And collect all 9 vehicles here. Let's see what this thing looks like in real life, shall we? Here's what the Millennium Falcon looks like when it's closed up. It's got these 3 stands in the bottom, so to help it stand up. And it's got this missile thing right here, which is cool. And these actually fire. I believe you just push the back of these and they'll launch. Let's see what happens. See? There's springs there. That's pretty cool. And this is, there's a satellite supposed to go here, which I'm missing that, unfortunately. This actually opens up. Okay. These decals you have to add on. Comes with it. You have to add on those separately. Okay. Let's open this bad boy up. Here's what the Millennium Falcon looks like when it's opened up. On the right, this is like the hangar bay, so to speak, where your vehicles can go. There's pegs in there, hold them in there, and this thing actually turns. When it turns, you can see the vehicles actually rotate, kind of cool. This is where you're supposed to lift them up and crane, kind of move them around, whatnot. Okay, that's cool. On the left is kind of more where the action is. That shows you that this thing actually moves. Now to rotate it, if you look here on the other side, you see this game table with Chewbacca. He's sitting down. I'll show you him. And if you, I'm just going to put him aside here for a second, but if you rotate this, It rotates the blasters, which is kind of neat. Here's RTD2. You have knee and numb. Comes with a Minoc. Empire Strikes Back scene. Here's Princess Leia and with Minoc. She got the gas mask on. Exclusive C-3PO. He's got the leg he's holding. He only came with this one set. Also, you got Lando. He's piloting. He's in the pilot seat here. Okay. There's a whole bunch of storage things here. You can open these up and you can store figures in here. So there's 3 different compartments. Actually, I'm sorry, 4 different compartments here. In addition to that compartment, you have a hidden underground compartment right here. This thing opens up too. You can hide figures, recreate the scene that way. Really cool set. Definitely, I love these Micro Machines. I think they're very detailed. I like all the hidden compartments that they have and all the different things that they do. Thanks for watching, guys, and may the Force be with you. Take care.